Hey, what's going on, guys? Elery is back to bring you another video. So today we're going to talk about our solar installation in the city of Porter Ranch. But before we get started, today is November 5th. I want to wish my cousin Hans a happy birthday. He's over in the Philippines. Don't know if he watches these videos, but just want to give a shout out. So today it's something special because we are at the Aldea community in the city of Porter Ranch. For Porter Ranch residents who are familiar with this area, there's only a handful of communities, and the Aldea community itself is comprised of mostly condominiums. And condominium homes have shared roofs, so HOA requirements can be a lot more strict, and they require architectural applications and submissions and approval from the HOA. And what's also interesting is they have an application fee. So if you are, I actually attended one of the HOA meetings. If one of the homeowners wanted to change one of their door locks into the ones where you could put a pin, or you could unlock and lock from the app, they have to file for a fee because they're changing the look on the outside of the home, which is quite interesting. But anyway, going back to solar, here is the unit. And we're working specifically on this unit right here. This building or structure has 3 different homes. We have home A, home B in the middle, and home C. And we're looking at north, which is in the 12 o'clock position. East is at the 3 o'clock position, and west is at the 9 o'clock position. So we are installing on the east, which is on this side, and the west side. 26 modules altogether. So I'm just going to quickly walk to the main service panel area. And the main service panel area is in a room right here, where we could see 1, 2, and 3 meters in this one structure. And this is for HOA. That's the meter that they have for lights on the common area. So we see that there's a solar circuit conduit here. We're not sure where this goes to. We are waiting for a spot location for the AC disconnect, and on this home, what's interesting is we see these. See solar circuit. Could it mean that these homes are already pre-built to or solar ready? We haven't done our conduit run yet. Therefore, we will determine to see if we are going to be using this, or this. Let's go over to our staging area. Okay, we have Panasonic 320 black on black. Beautiful panels. And here is the staging area. I'm fortunate enough to put this table and chair here, and we're right behind where the sun is. We're on the north side, and it's great. If we didn't have we're working on the middle home or the one to the street, I don't think I could actually stand by here at this time. But here is the plans for the job. See that this home is home A, and home B, and home C. So we're working with home A, and HOA will require you a couple of things before the architectural approval is actually provided. Most of the time they are looking into the homeowners using black modules, so they don't attract a lot of attention, and it gives you that nice aesthetic look for solar panels, because you can see some solar panels, they actually have a silver frame or a white backsheet. This is black on black, which is going to be really pretty once it's installed on the roof. And The conduit would be running through the attic, and here's the main service panel. So we're running here all the way to the corner. And I've got some drone photos. Okay, we could see that there's a little glare here. Here we go. Here's the west side, and here's the east side. And this is after the modules, or prior to the modules being installed, and we've got these microinverters. We're doing microinverters for this install based on the fact that we have nowhere to put the solar edge inverter on the side of the home. But let's go take a look at how the modules are being elevated to the roof. Yeah, another staging area next to our ladder. And we're strapping the modules. I'm gonna step over to the side. And you can see how this is done. Right here. Here's the west side. I'm actually very comfortable to go up on the roof if it's a low-pitched one-story building, but if it's a two-story building, the only way that I could go up on the roof is to actually wear a strap and a harness. But this time I'm just using the drone. So going back to HOA requirements and a couple of things that can give us a difficult time in installing solar. So I would say there's three things. They would be, number one is the weather. If it is the rainy season, we obviously cannot install. So that could prevent us from moving forward with the schedule and following the timeline. Number two is HOA. HOA can prevent us, or they cannot prevent us from going solar, but they could delay us. Sometimes when we submit to HOA home, they would require plans, and the plans sometimes can get corrected. And if an HOA meeting is once a month, then you'll have to wait for the next monthly meeting. It's not something like you could just submit back to HOA and correct it and have it quickly approved over the counter. So I can remember there's one time I did a job in Stillmore, and they only meet once every 6 months. So I actually knocked on the HOA president's door and asked if they could sign off the project, and show them our insurance liability and our contractor's license, that everything is right where it's supposed to be. And the last thing that could prevent us from moving forward is the homeowner, if they don't approve of the design plans. So that's our quick video for today. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys like this video, give a thumbs up, like it, share it, and I'll see you guys again on the next video. This is Elery with Porter and Solar, and I'll catch you guys later.